Hello guys, welcome back to Barry Tony's Project. Today's video, I'll just be showing off my homemade Raspberry Pi 5 pretty much computer case for it. And the only reason I built this is because when I'm doing my fireworks show and I need to reprogram the firing system to do a different layout or fire differently, I need a main control board to do it. And I won't be doing this here at my house. I'll be moving mobily throughout the states. So I need to be able to have a computer that can do that. That is decently small, has good airflow, as you can see from the fans in the front and the back, and it's pretty powerful. And inside here is actually a Raspberry Pi 5, as you can see here. Into those USB-C and micro HDMI, and the front USB 3 and 1 gigabit Ethernet, or something like that. So later, I want to add a handle to this thing, like at the top here. And yeah, I think it runs great. Last night I was overclocking this thing. I got it to about 2.9 gigahertz on the CPU, and I didn't really overclock the GPU yet. Yeah, about 2.9 gigahertz on the CPU, which is uh, 0.5 gigahertz increase from the 2.4 gigahertz default for the Raspberry Pi 5. But I know it's kind of big for the Pi, but it's really well airflowed, and I need to be able to carry it around and just plug in my Pico, which I had right here. There it is. Yeah, so this is going to be my firing system. So I'll just plug this in, go onto Thonny the editor, which is on here, and just edit the code. So if I don't want it to be, if I want it to fire differently, if I wanted to fire differently, I'll just program this on this thing. Now, what has great airflow, actually, I want to show you guys what it looks like when it's turned on. Actually, yeah, let me go on a little road trip here. Over to my desk. Set up a tripod. Over to my desk where I'll power it on for you guys. Let me find the USB-C port. Okay. Yeah, so these fans actually run on 12-volt power, but I couldn't really manually put a battery thing in there, so I was having it running at 3.3 volt or 5 volt from the Pi. So as you can see, pretty good speeds. The fans are kind of synced with the camera's 60 FPS mode, so it's pretty interesting. And then one on the back, so I got an exhaust, two inputs. I'm pretty sure this is a 140 millimeter fan. This I actually got off one of my old computers. That something like this. It's one of the fans from here. It's the CPU fan. So that's where I got this. This I also got from the broken computer. And this one, same thing. I got it from the CPU fan. And yeah, so this thing runs pretty well, actually. Good at code editing. Totally worth it. I actually add a handle, so it's more movable. Well, I think it's pretty cool. When at idle, I was getting about 45 degrees Celsius. And with load, I was getting about 60 degrees Celsius. Remember, the Raspberry Pi 5 doesn't have any heatsink. It's just bare. So later, I need to add a heatsink and a handle. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Check out some of my other videos if you're curious. Thanks, guys.